What is up, everybody? Hunter here. So some of you guys already know that we are located here in central Michigan area. And you know who just happened to pass through Michigan? Vice Grip. Did you guys see the video? I seen it. And I was pretty surprised. And we've gotten numerous questions about some of the events in that video. So stick around, guys. I got some update stuff I want to talk to you guys about. And then to top it all off, I mean, this is where we're at right now. It's still snowing in Michigan. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the freaking video, guys. Hey, what is up, everybody? Hunter here. So I wanted to get on here, give you guys some updates on the car. We've been making good progress. We just got some new parts in. We got the whole new stereo set up. Just nice little Chinese brand off from Amazon. It works really good. It looks really good in the car. Some of you guys, the G-Body guys, you understand. They got that square, spot for your heater controls, your radio, all that stuff. Last fall, when we did the rebuild on this engine, we took all that AC heat and all that stuff right out of this car. So for us to have the controls in the car just didn't make sense because they weren't working. So, and obviously with the scheme of the car, we're not going for originality. So we went ahead and installed that radio. It actually filled that whole void up fairly nice, better than what I thought it was going to. I did buy a little bit smaller radio at first, and we tried that, but it still showed everything. So doing it this way was kind of nice. It tucked it away, and honestly, I got the idea from the Dale car. Huge shout out to the Dale car. I've been bouncing ideas off from him, getting his input back, and he's been a lot of help, surprisingly, on this car, so it's really cool to meet people like that and to work with people like that, and hopes one day that we get the Dale car and the Do car together for you guys. So that's an exciting deal. Hopefully we can make that happen for y'all, because I know a lot of you guys are going to love that and love to see the two cars kind of rolling with one another, maybe do a little skits and racing, etc. So some big stuff coming up in the future. We have 2 weeks to go before the Maple Syrup Car Show. That's kind of like our central Michigan area. That's the kickoff show for us. So we've been busting butt. I haven't been recording much on what we've been doing, and I will give you guys some update videos later on with more in-depth stuff of what we're doing and showing you guys. But the main reason for this video was I just seen on YouTube Vice Grip Garage came to Michigan, and he took back to Tennessee his Do car giveaway car. So some of you guys know that we're bigger on TikTok. We post more TikTok videos, but we are starting to try to dabble into the YouTube world. So with that, I'm not the greatest on camera, but learning, slowly picking up different stuff, trying to get more comfortable talking to you guys and explaining what we're doing. Behind the camera, man, we can make car content all day long. So we're working a little bit better, or working a little more on that to try to bring good content for you guys and kind of show off the car, show off some of the stuff we're doing, and just let you guys in on it. So that's kind of our goal, is to not only obviously get known for the car, but to be able to give back to you guys and have you guys feel involved and etc. So huge thank you to all you guys for watching these videos and liking our stuff, subscribing, following us on TikTok. Appreciate that stuff very much. So back to the Do car and the Vice Grip Garage Do car. Our number one question on our TikTok channel and YouTube is this the Vice Grip Garage car? Well, obviously you guys are seeing some updated videos from him now, and here we are updating us. on our car. So they're not the same car. They got a little bit different paint schemes, which if you go back to 1981, 1982, when Darrell Waltrip raced these cars, there was two different paint schemes, same colors, same sponsor, but there's two different styles. And surprisingly, and what was kind of cool was that car was the other car, and then we had this one. So one thing I wanted to do, and if for some odd reason if Vice Grip gets a hold of this video and sees this, is I want to compare both cars side by side. Just kind of look at them both. You know, his car probably runs a lot better, and just in general, he's got the more time, he's got the more stuff to throw at it. Our car, it's a bit of a budget fixer upper, but it looks really nice. So it looks good. It's starting to come together, as in running nice, and like the engine just got rebuilt. We did all that stuff, and so super cool. I really wish that the individuals in Gaylord, we were really hoping this summer that we would have the chance to meet up with them at a car show somewhere and kind of just compare the two cars. So unfortunately, that won't happen unless we somehow get in contact with Vice Grip. So on a side note, Vice Grip, that's a beautiful car. I've actually got some ideas from your car to do with this car. And yeah, very cool to see you guys getting that back. But really though, like I said, if you're ever in Michigan and you have the chance to bring that car, or if we happen to get the opportunity to drive to Tennessee or take a car somewhere, I'd love to meet up with you. I'd love to put both cars side by side. So on the flip side of stuff, we are dabbling a little more into merchandise. We got the Do Crew merch. This stuff is all pre-order stuff, which all the details that'll be coming out here soon in the future. We just released on our online store. We have the It's Only Money t-shirt. It's a very cool shirt. I mean, if you're a car guy and you're building something like this, or you're building a car project, at the end of the day, it's only money, right? So that's kind of our excuse to spend the money on these cars to buy the parts that we want. So check out that on our online store and pick you guys up one today. All the money and stuff raised from that stuff, or that we make off that stuff, goes right back into the cars, so we can continue to create content for you guys. And yeah, it helps out a lot, because they're not cheap to build, and I thought they'd be a little bit easier on the pocketbook when I started, but here we are. We're too far into it now to start shortcutting stuff, so stick around for the future of what we do to the car and the excitement stuff that's coming this summer with it. So you guys picking up merch, and you guys liking, commenting, sharing all of our stuff on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, etc. That helps us out tremendously as well. And I couldn't be more thankful for that. So huge thanks to you guys for supporting us and supporting the channel and showing us, the love and all that stuff. So very cool. Now I want to go ahead and show you guys some of the stuff that's going on with the car. And don't mind my shop. It is kind of a mess, but all right, guys, getting in under the hood here. So some of you guys have seen the previous video. This is a Chevy small block 350. It's bored 60 over. It's got an Edelbrock cam, lifters, intake. It's got all the fun stuff. It's got the pretty dress up to it. Some of the stuff that we've done this winter, outside of the rebuild, is we went ahead and updated our alternator brackets. We added some new battery terminals, wires. We're still working on all that. It's kind of a mess, but it's a progress. And let me tell you what, wiring wise on this car has been a nightmare. We've been finding nothing but little bugs throughout the car. Stuff just kind of quits working, etc. It's not been the greatest, but now let's step inside the car and show you where the good stuff has been going on. So it's a mess, but we had actually went in last winter, and we put new carpet in. We fixed the floor. I know it's kind of dirty, messy at the moment, but this stuff does clean up really nice. This winter we went ahead and did new seats. And for some of you G-Body guys out there, we had a 60-40 split bench seat in the front. We ended up, I cut the old factory brackets off the seats and just mounted those to these seats. These seats actually have sliders built into them. And it was pretty simple, really. It was just cut them off, drill holes, and bolt them down. So now I got the driver's side over there. That is all painted. And I still have to take this bracket off, sandblast it, paint it, etc. And we wanted to get the whole interior painted before Maple Syrup Fest. However, due to time, budget, and all that other stuff, that really isn't a possibility at the moment. So right now we're going to button everything back up, make everything clean. That, and I keep changing my ideas for stuff that I want to do and change on the car. So with my indecisive thoughts and kind of a little bit light on the pocketbook right now, working on this and doing this stuff has been kind of a pain. But what we did do is we went in, we found all of our wiring issues. We dealt with a bunch of electrical issues with the windows. All the windows are working good now. Power locks are working as should. We're kind of tinkering with different stuff and ideas for trim and moldings. And when it's all said and done, this will be a black dash. The whole interior will be pretty well black, like a satin color. And the seats, these seats are off from Amazon. So I bought this set of seats with sliders for like $400. And I have to say, these are amazing. Like they're pretty comfortable to sit in. They look like they sit a little high in the car, but they're honestly not that bad. Not for the budget, not for the price. And another thing we did is, like I said, is we updated the radio unit. So this is a nice little another Amazon find. This actually, you could slide it down if you have to do any stuff back here, work on stuff. But my biggest thing that I liked about it is it fills that square void very nice. The other radio kind of left it open. We're working on gauges, moving stuff around, fixing stuff there. And it's been quite the project. A lot of fun so far. And we're hoping, like I said, we got about 2 weeks before Maple Syrup Fest, so we will get all the interior stuff buttoned back up and put back in the car, so it'll be complete. And then once the weather gets nicer here in Michigan, we will go ahead and tear apart the car and repaint everything. So everything will be all painted, nice, clean looking. We'll fix up some of these bugs that we found, mounting of stuff, and it'll just be a really good car. So stick around for all that fun stuff, and I'll show you some other stuff that we've done. All right, guys. So some of the other stuff that we have done to the car this winter is we put a new transmission pan on it. We did aluminum pan, a little bit deeper. It's got the grooves in it for cooling. We had last summer, we've had some nonstop transmission leaking issues, and I think we fixed that. I replaced the tail shaft and bushing in there, tail shaft seal and bushing. And like I said, alongside the new pan, gasket, filter, etc., stuff like that. So hopefully that bug has been taken care of. And one more little exciting thing that we have coming is we have an old school BMM. I think they call it like the Z shift. It's like the kind of like the slap shifter style. So that'll be really cool to use and get it all hooked up working in the car. I think the car really deserves the floor shifter. It's gonna just fit the theme of it and the hot rod vibes. Cool thing about that is I'll add some pictures of this while I'm talking about it. Is we tore this whole thing apart. It was kind of old, rusty looking. Sat on the shelf for a little while, and we went in and just redid it. So we cut, polished, and made it pretty again. Repainted the brackets, greased everything up good, so everything's working good, new cable, etc. So that thing turned out amazing. I'm very satisfied with that. And yeah, so yeah, guys, that's kind of like a little update on the Do car, where it's at. No, it is not the Vice Grip garage car. No, this car is not leaving anytime soon. So we got some cool stuff I want to take you guys along with as we do it. It is freezing out right now here in Michigan. So stick around. Warmer weather comes out. We'll definitely be doing a lot more content with this thing. And I know you guys will see the kiddos. They'll be on some of the videos doing stuff with the Duke car. And they love the car. We love the car. So, yeah. Thank you guys all again for all the love and support you guys have been giving us. And you guys have a great Easter. And we'll freaking see you guys all later.